He's got 4 options to choose from. Plays it across, looking for Quinn. Quinn lays it off. Guenzati couldn't get there in time. And now the flag goes up as Guenzati was in an offside to Pittsburgh on Wednesday, and then at Lou City on Friday. What a move by Budati. Budati goes to the turf. That will be card worthy, and that will be a free kick in a dangerous spot. So a yellow is shown here in minute number 12 to a member of the Rowdies. Aka plays a ball like that. We take a look at the replay. Great move by Budati. Jake Arman, the guilty party in terms of the yellow. Looks like it'll be Cam in charge of sending it in. Plays it short to Quinn. Quinn redirects. Whatever that was in the training ground did not work the way the 11 had intended. Cam Lancaster, 71 and counting for Lou City, has been more. And we sometimes offer the phrase a decleater. Literally, the shoe went flying off.
Convinced it was Forrest Lasso. A little chip by Pasher to get into the space behind him. It was against Pittsburgh, and the defender had a V as the start of his last name.
Thomas Van Kiesen, the forward line and the midfield line.
You asked about what you gain from putting Martinez back as an outside back.
How about that service?
Oh, my goodness.
Pino could just not get on the end of. We'll let this play build out, see if Martinez can track it down. He can, finds Guenzati. Guenzati doesn't have an angle. Ball comes back to him. Knocks it with the side of his boots. And now Tampa Bay has a moment to breathe. And
yeah, it's a long-term vision and a long-term plan what we build. And we're fortunate to have the benefit of all of these amazing men's clubs.
Velasquez, left foot. What a save made by Sparrow. So Dalgard will take the corner. Yana Girdle on your screen briefly. His 19th start of the season in Erdl. A relatively easy. Quinn finds Lindley. Lindley finds Quinn. Budati makes the overlapping run, looking back post. Pino!
Oh my goodness.
But he was offside. Even if it counted, it would not have gone.
Clever.
Nice find for Martinez. He is onside. Martinez plays it across. Pino could not get there at first. Keeper's out. Can Indy get a shot? Ball deflects off of Velasquez. Didn't really get there, but did enough to direct that ball back to Budati. And that's it. So an evenly played first half. I think if you're Mark Lowry, Brad, there's lots to feel good about from the opening 45 minutes and change.
Yep.
We thank you for joining us. Our second and final showcase match on WRTV6. We got that wrong somehow. Now we're good. And on ESPN+.
And Asante, Martinez stays out wide, tries to draw Guillen out. When he does draw Guillen out, Asante sits in that spot.
Asante looking to cross it, and Sparrow has Williams to the middle. Martinez sprinting back. LaCava behind him, but now left foot. And Erdl sprays it up and over the bar and appreciates the effort from Macca King to help him out.
Those opportunities behind him. Because Martinez is making that recovery run right there, Mishak can stay in and jam up the space a little bit centrally.
And you also notice that Mishak was saying, hey, stay out. I've got...
You're not safe in that 8th spot. It's got to be starting to nick little points away.
Velasquez slides it through. Quinn has a hit. It was the right idea. Just missed it wide right. Far and away lead the Indy 11. Next closest is Sebastian Guenzati with 3. But Quinn has yet to have one from the run of play this season. Asante by his lonesome. If Guenzati can get it to him, he does.
What a touch.
Now can Asante do something with it? And instead of Sparrow getting to it, Forrest Lasso elected to take care of business. On a corner, it's a throw in. My apologies. But that was certainly a corner. Apparently it was not. Quinn has a hit.
Wow.
Heads up in the BYB, but Aiden Quinn on a night where he has set the minutes played record in the championship once a...
And a little bit different style, too. JJ was playing at more of a hold-up target, waiting for runs to come off of him. Cal's looking to turn that ball.
Dennis stares it in. Jerome. Now the blast from LaCava.
Wow.
And Erdl.
Held up on the turf, and Solo was not able to run onto it.
Here's Jennings with Jerome in tow. Jennings cuts his way across. Jennings! I think Ertl has known Cal for a long time. Martinez finds a seam. Can he get a boot to the ball? He goes down. He gets back up. Leaves it for Asante. Guenzatti back post. If Asante can find him, he tried. He failed. Trying to make sure they're in that top 8 and make the playoffs for the first time in 4 years. Ekra trying to steal one late. Ekra with a run going. Have a hit!
Wow.
And Ertl has to spray it.
What a shot. What a save.
And that'll be a foul against Jennings. And that may just do it. Yep, that's it, and that's all. Well, the points are shared tonight. A 0-0 draw.